y'all, welcome back. So today we are making Philly cheese sliders, and before we get started, make sure you all like, comment, and subscribe. And the first thing that we are going to do is we are going to go ahead and cook our Italian sausage. You can use any meat that you prefer, but I just prefer Italian sausage because of the extra flavor that it adds on top of the onions and peppers that we put in as well. And while that cooks, we're going to go ahead and we're going to saute our onions and peppers in a little bit of olive oil. And I also put some garlic powder, some onion powder, as well as some Worcestershire sauce. I probably said that wrong. But yeah, we're going to put those three things on there and then we're going to give that a really good mix and we're going to allow those to get nice and soft and brown so that when we bite into that sandwich, it won't be a crunch, but it'll be nice and soft. And once those are done, we're gonna go ahead and go over to our bread. I use the King Hawaiian bread, and I'm just gonna put some mayo. You can put as much mayo as you like. We don't like much mayo, so I just did a very thin layer. And then you're gonna spread that across just to give that a nice smooth finish. And once we get the mayo on the bottom, we're also going to put it on the top, but I didn't put that in the video. And then we're going to go ahead and spread our cheese across the bottom. I use mozzarella cheese for our first layer of cheese. We're going to have a total of 2 layers of cheese. And now we're going to go ahead and put our Italian sausage right over top of that. And again, like I said, you can use any meat, but the Italian sausage does give more of a flavor. And now we're going to put some onions and peppers right on top of there. And I also made a sauce to go on top of here, but I wasn't able to catch it in the recording. I think the battery died, but maybe in another video I'll show you all how I did that. But yeah, there it is with our onions and peppers right on top of there. And the next thing we're going to do, we're going to go over it with our second layer of cheese. And for our second layer of cheese, I decided to do provolone cheese for our second layer. And also, I meant to add, you can also add things like mushrooms and tomatoes and things like that, but we just prefer to keep it simple. So we just did the simple onions and peppers and cheese. But yeah, we did the mozzarella for the first layer and provolone for the second. And once all of that is spread out consistently over the peppers and onions, we are going to go ahead and top it with the last piece of bread. And again, we did put mayo on the inside of that. And now we're going to make our topping for the bread. So we're going to get some olive oil as well as some parsley and some minced garlic. And we're going to give that a really good mix. And I just brushed that right over top of the bread. And once I brushed that over top, I went ahead and I popped that right in the oven. And what I did is I put it on the broiler. Now with the broiler, you have to be careful because it cooks very, very fast. But yeah, that is it. And I really hope you all enjoyed this video. Make sure you all like, comment, and subscribe.